What is up, everybody? The Hunter GT with TheHunterGT.com. That's right, go check out the website, TheHunterGT.com. What is going on today? The Detecting 101 series is what is going on. Every Tuesday I'm going to be doing a video and just teaching you about some of these crazy terms in the hobby. This is for beginners and maybe even for some of you intermediate guys that never really understood what some of these terms mean. Some of these terms are going to be like recovery speed, separation, unmasking, notch, gain. What does all some of this stuff mean? Well, you should definitely know it if you're in the intermediate, but some of these guys slide by. I notice in the forums and on YouTube videos, they don't really know what they're talking about. So we're going to make sure that you know what you're talking about and that you understand this hobby that you love so much. So Detecting 101, every Tuesday we're going to be throwing up a video. This one is going to be recovery speed. So what is recovery speed? Well, it's the amount of time it takes your detector to hit a target, reset itself in time to be ready for the next target right there. So right here we have 4 quarters on the ground and we're going to hear if we get 4 distinct beeps. And we do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clearly you can hear that. Now that's with a nice slow even swing. What happens when we speed it up? That's more of a normal swing. Well, we can still hear all 4. What happens when we speed it up a little more? Well, that's what happens. 2 beeps now. It is not recovering in time to hit all 4 tones. Slow it down some. All 4 quarters come in. So, good thing about this F75 is we have this adjustment called FA process. So fast audio. Let's see what happens. It adjusts the recovery speed, so now we can hit all 4 targets no matter how fast we swing the detector. Let's listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Speed it up. And now let's really speed it up. As you can hear, all 4 of the quarters are coming in no problem. I mean, it's hurting my wrist. If I go any quicker, it's gonna hurt my wrist basically, and the detector's gonna go flying. Nobody swings that fast, nobody. So a lot of the top end detectors like the F75, the Equinox 800, the XP Deus, the Amphibio, they have a option somewhere in the menu to where you can change the recovery speed. Now, if you move these quarters any closer, that's going to be separation. Now that does tie into recovery speed quite a bit, but I'm going to wait for the next video to show you the differences because that is more of a separation issue. However, separation and recovery speed do tie into each other. So as you can see, it can recover in time. The F75 is just blazing fast in that FA audio mode. Now if we change it back to default right here, we can get it to miss. So that is recovery speed. That is why you should absolutely know the swing speed of your detector. Learn your detector swing speed. Learn if you can get away with crazy fast. Put 4 quarters out. Coil width apart. They must be coil width. If they're inside of coil width, it's separation. Test them separately. Test those 2 things separately. Find out what the recommended or a good swing speed is with them coil width apart, and you are on your way to success with your detector. There it is, Detecting 101, video number 1, recovery speed. I hope that helps. It's basically just how fast it takes your detector to reset itself in time for the next one. If you're going too fast, it's not going to recover if you don't have that option to change it. And even then, on some detectors, even with the option, you can still get it to miss from time to time. So there it is, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next week on the next Detecting 101. The Hunter GT signing off. I will see you on the next video.